Good afternoon and welcome to City Hoops Basketball League. We're here for our third match of the day. Marksman Basketball Camp matching up against Maxon Cavaliers here in the 15 under division bracket A of the Summer Classic Tournament. We're in for a good one here. Maxon Cavaliers fresh off a victory from last week. And now Marksman Basketball Camp, this is their opening match here in the Summer Classic Tournament for the 15 under division. Let's see the introduction of this Marksman team. Actually, we're seeing a player here, Perez, number 31, already played the match from earlier, but still manages to get that one through. Number 31, Perez, he did play for the 13 under division. Playing up right now. Now Maxon Cavaliers with a basket on the other side. Both teams managing to get their first field goals of the ball game. Now we saw the second one for Marksman. Nice catch. Follow it up. No good. But there's a foul. Marksman Basketball Camp wearing the white, red, and blue. The dark tops, light bottoms, that's Maxon Cavaliers naman. As you see a mid-range shot there from Maxon Cavaliers. Follow-up shot. Shot's good for Medrano. Back with the ball, good pass. Swing to the right corner. Onto the wing. The defense making it tough. Now the 3 seconds call. Good defense being shown there by Marksman. Perez, swing to the right. Popping up from the free throw line, number 5. Great shot right there. Perez with the pass. Deano no good on the shot. Deano trying to put on the pressure. Perez controlling the ball. Forward pass. They get through the half-court line just in time for the 8-second call. Now Medrano grabs the rebound. 3-on-2 in favor of Maxon Cavaliers, and they get it done. Almost a steal. Concepcion skips it. That's San Juan with the basketball now. They get a little bit of a screen there. San Juan puts it over. No good. Here's Deano. Medrano inside. The pass connects. Deano puts up a long one. Goes straight out, almost out of bounds. A good save there. A chance to set up. Shot clock down to 8. Running shot, no good for number 22. Missed from Angeles. 2-on-2 in the fast break. Off shot, great defense from Medrano. Tied game tayo, 6-6. Both teams on equal footing here with 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Concepcion couldn't find a way to the cup. Oh, what a contest there. Great defensive try. And in transition pa yun for number 2. And there's Perez with the finish. Beautiful pass. Angeles catches and creates the 2 points. But a pass from Lejano prompts to that. Lejano limping quite a bit now here in this tied game. He's trying to power through. Perez pass to Medrano. Extra kick. Pass to the middle. Inside pass is working really well for Maxon Cavaliers. Medrano with the finish, but another basket off an assist for Maxon Cavaliers. Forces it in. The Cavaliers, they get the ball. Lejano trying to go all the way. Follow-up shot connects. Get the ball to Lejano. That's 3 defenders for Marksman. Foul given away. It is Mercado called for the foul. Looks like we have a fresh 5 for Marksman. Now free throws from Maxon Cavaliers. That's Lejano on the free throw line. Keep the ball in play, but it goes the way of Marksman. Hopping into the paint, no good for Lanagan. Forward pass, Lejano. They're trying to distribute the ball. Couldn't find a shot. Perez pass to number 11, but there's steps called. Traveling violation. Maxon Cavaliers with a 4-point lead. So now they're going to be asking for a timeout. 2 minutes and 30 to go in the first quarter. Back to the ball game tayo. That is a timeout for Maxon Cavaliers. Marksman with the ball, but they lose it near the corner. Mapili sa begin now for Maxon Cavaliers. Traveling violation for them. The score stays 8-12. Perez, great move, and there's the finish as well. Traveling violation, babalik pa sa Maxon Cavaliers ang bola. Perez magpapahinga muna. Now Lejano back in the game. Foul called, but the bucket goes through. Great effort near the baseline. Number 10. De La Cruz powering through the defense for that shot. Yun nga lang, free throw violation yon. He stepped in right away during his free throw. De La Cruz gets the ball back. 30 seconds to play in the first quarter. Step in the spin. Lejano, beautiful move. Some highlight plays coming in for Maxon Cavaliers, and now they have a 10-point lead. Waits for the jump, but number 11, Tagorda, keeps it steady, waits for the right time to strike, and now Lejano gets away with another one. 12-point lead all of a sudden for Maxon Cavaliers. After those substitutions, they piled on with a big lead. Now 13 seconds to play. We'll be back. Timeout muna. Back to the ball game. 10 seconds to go. Big lead now for Maxon Cavaliers with one more shot. 1 second, he gets it in time. But it's off the mark. 8-20 is the score at the end of the first. Maxon Cavaliers with a 12-point advantage exiting the first frame of the 1500 division matchup between these two teams. We'll be back. Back to the ball game. Second quarter now for our 1500 matchup in bracket A of the Summer Classic. Marksman basketball count trailing by 12 points. They were able to get a quick steal from the opening possession of the second quarter. Unable to convert it into points though. Maxon Cavaliers back with the ball. An explosive end of the first quarter for them. Those were some quick points coming in for the boys in the dark tops. Now Marksman. He tried to pass it inside. Lousy pass taken away. The steal for number 17, Mapili. Feeds it right. Tagorda with the ball, bumping, bruising, gets fouled. 2 shots yan for number 11. Foul called against Lanagan. To go down the line, he knocks down the first of two. Second free throw. Rolls off the rim. Now Concepcion bring it in with speed. Takes it all the way. Three-point shot. He drills it in. That's De La Cruz. Oh, wow. Protecting the ball on his way up. Basket made for Marksman basketball. De La Cruz shifting back and forth. Gets to the ball to Lejano. Foul called on the Lejano drive. It's a whistle against number 26. Foul called against Tenganan, and now some substitutions for Marksman, tripling up the subs right here. From the corner, shot no good. Pass to number 27. Follow-up take. There it is for Marksman. Traveling violation called near the corner. But Marksman with another opportunity to cut down this lead. Oh, good defense once again. But another steal. Ball taken away. Good pass underneath. They give it to Concepcion to cut down the double-digit lead back down to 8. Mid-range, Lejano tries to bring it up quick. Running down the floor, they lob it up. Shot's no good. De La Cruz pulls it down. 6 minutes to play in the second quarter. Stop and go action. De La Cruz too strong. A dribbling violation will be called. Substitution here for Marksman. 5 minutes and 50 seconds still to go here in the second period. Torres subbing in, gets a touch of the ball. Misfire from 3. And now Perez will set things up. Quick passes back and forth, trying to swing the zone around. Opening in the middle. Missed by Medrano. Concepcion against the double team. Kicks it left. Travel against Marksman naman. Mapili. Lejano. Lejano all day to shoot. No good. Perez takes a look ahead, sees a gap in the middle. Gets fouled on the pass. Quick shot, no good. One more try. Now a foul. First free throw good for Medrano. Second shot, bounces off to the corner. Marksman with the rebound. Mercado is back in the game here. Flores trying to find an opening near the baseline. The tip back in, working well for Marksman. Quick passes. You go down low, turning around. It's another travel. Lots of travel calls coming in here in this ball game for both teams. Dizon trying to turn to face the basket. Lost the ball in the process. Substitution for Marksman. San Juan back in the game. Skip pass to the right. Into the middle. Bounce back out. Try to swing it around. Steal. Ball taken away. San Juan. Fresh legs. Gets it in the fast break. Now the lead has been cut down to just 5 points. Oh, they're back in this. There's a block down low. I believe that's an injury timeout called. They're gonna go for a substitution now. Jam finger from a player of Marksman. The play continues. Marksman with the ball. Perez kicks it out to Mercado. One minute and 50 remaining in the first half. He speeds up, kicks it out. Perez. To Lejano. Bounce pass down low at the post. Mercado, quick move. Speedy pivot to bring the lead back up to 7. Protecting the ball once more. Heading into the lane. That was Concepcion. He finds a nice drive. And now he is defending Tagorda. Steal. The takeaway from Flores. Flores, he's quick. But he catches the ball out of bounds. Ball possession going the way of Maxon Cavaliers after the out of bounds call. Maxon Cavaliers, they called for a timeout. We'll be back. Back to the ball game. 1 minute to go in the first half. Here is Perez bringing the ball down. No pressure right now for Marksman. They swing the ball in. It's another travel. Stepping in, went for the pass. They lose another possession. Missed opportunity coming out of a timeout. Torres bumps in for the pass. Opening for Perez. So Flores pala yung kanina. That was Flores to Perez. And now here's Perez. Hudos with the basketball. Dalawa pala yung Perez dito sa court. So that's Kudos for Maxon. Carl Laman para sa Marksman. No more shot clock here. Perez burning some clock. They swing it around. Lejano, jumper. Buzzer beating shot. It was in time, but it doesn't hit the target. End of the first half. Now we ended with a score of 22-27. Marksman swinging it back just a little bit to make it a close fight, but we still have 2 more quarters to figure this out. Welcome back to City Hoops Basketball League. It's now time for the second half of this Marksman and Maxon matchup live in Victoria Sports Tower. Score natin right now, it is 24-27. After that basket from Marksman basketball camp. So nag-switch sides na tayo in second half na. Maxon now shooting towards the left. Marksman towards the right as we see Concepcion dribble it down, kick it to Flores for a tough shot. So contact was called. 2 free throws coming up for number 73. Maxon Cavaliers, they've been holding on to the lead for most of this matchup. They've been leading for a good amount, but near the end of the second quarter, Marksman basketball camp, they've been able to close the gap and they're continuing to do so. Now it's down to just a 2-point lead. So itong Marksman basketball camp, this is the first time we've encountered this team name here. We're in our inter-club ball game, so we're still getting to know the whole squad. There might be some familiar faces, pero this Maxon Cavaliers team, we've seen them quite a lot here in CHBL. They're definitely aware of what they're capable of here in Victoria Sports Tower. But Concepcion definitely showing his prowess here in this ball game. They're able to tie the game 27-27. Running down the floor, they get away. Flores gets up for the layup. 2-point lead now in the hands of Marksman. De La Cruz with an open three. That's it. Off the glass. It connects. This is our third game of the day. This is our third close matchup of this afternoon. This Sunday really delivering us some great games here in Victoria Sports Tower. Maxon Cavaliers, De La Cruz takes it in. Medrano on the follow-up. Concepcion, good dribble there. Able to dodge the steal, brings it to his teammate. There he is again, Flores na naman. The lead swings back in favor of Marksman. Nice pass, they skip it to the three-point line. Mapili with the three-point shot going through. 2-point lead for Maxon Cavaliers. He can do it too. Oh wow, Perez, that's Carl with a three-point response to Mapili. Carl, active hands. Kudos trying to dribble down, fouled by Flores. But this is a ball game. That's what we want to see. Big shots and big responses here in Victoria Sports Tower. Pero timeout muna for Maxon Cavaliers. Let's get back to the ball game. 6 minutes to go in the third period. To hear the shouts of this Marksman team. They're definitely building up the energy here in Victoria Sports Tower. Momentum a little bit to their side. But of course, this is only just a 1-point lead. Maxon Cavaliers with the ball coming out of a timeout. Tagorda steps in. Jump shot, no good. Miss on the fadeaway, but Medrano leans back and connects. Lead going back and forth here in the third period. One more shot for Carl. He tries to get the rebound. Flores gets it. They give it to Mercado. The kick back out. 3, no good. Out of bounds ball. They let it fly off the court. Substitution. Maybe that was Mapili who stepped in? Or was it Lejano? Mapili finding space. That's good. What a shot. Side step and the 3-point bucket for Mapili. Let's see how they reply. Flores feels it. That's good. Oh, wow. Long shot off the backboard. Definitely a back and forth ball game. Now that's a bucket. Foul called, bucket made. Lejano with one shot coming up. Marksman basketball game. They couldn't even celebrate the 3-point bucket off the glass. Lejano went down so quick for the end one play. Lefty 3, no good for Lanagan. Lejano taking a look at the offense here. Oh, slipping by Perez, no entry. Great defense for number 11. Flores shifting mid-air. Showing it left and shooting it right. What a shot for Flores. Kudos puts up a 3. Sharp shooters on the court. Both teams delivering some 3-point bombs here in Kamuning.
Third personal foul and 14 foul. Warning for a penalty.
Foul called, pero warning for penalty pa lang. 3 minutes and 40 to go. So that was an unsportsmanlike foul called. So 2 free throws tayo for Maxon Cavaliers. Foul called against number 20, Guntalilib, giving away those 2 free throws. But unfortunately for Marksman, both of those free throws not going through. Pero possession pa yan ng Maxon Cavaliers. Kudos sabing out, Mapili steps in. Lejano. They get the screen. Lejano steps in but lost the ball. Left it behind. Quick down the court. Lanagan running away in transition. There's a steal. Concepcion quick to the ball. Changing the shot mid-air. Grabe, Flores and Lanagan. They know how to do it. Mid-air switch-ups for them, but we have a foul away from the ball. Yese and Angeles. getting tangled away from the ball. I believe the foul is called against number 11. 14th foul for Marksman. Maxon Cavaliers with the ball. Marksman only 1 point down. They can swing it back into their favor. Top of the arc. Flores, floater. Miss off the backboard. Mapili pulls it down. Defended by Flores here. They get a forward pass. Tejano kicks it back to Mapili. Screen coming in for Medrano. They're unable to use it. Right side, Medrano pick. Mapili with a bit of space. Gets past Gese. Fakes it, but there's the denial. They put that ball away. What a block for number 20. And there's a denial for Medrano naman. Block after block, 3 after 3. When there's a question, there's always an answer here in this ball game. What a block there from Kuntalilib. Some patience down low to get the right timing on the block. He goes for the 3. 1 minute, under a minute to play. Mapili. Contact both sides. A foul called against number 12. The whistle goes against the Nagan. Ito sa foul on the shot, pero penalty na rin ang Marksman. 53 seconds to play. Mapili, 2 shots. A make on the first one. Second free throw, that's good too. Here's San Juan. San Juan, good pass to the left side, off the backboard. Easy look for Mercado. Lots of space down low because of that extended defense from Maxon Cavaliers. Angles, or Mercado rather, called for the foul. He was trying to psych out Tagorda. Pero 2 free throws yan for number 11. Mercado. 2 or 3 personal fouls na yan para sa kanya. Offensive foul called against number 12. Lanagan would not get away with that one. Maxon Cavaliers going to extend their lead. It's a travel. 17 seconds to go. No more shot clock dito. Marksman, they can go for the final shot of the third quarter, pero substitution muna. They want Flores back in the game here for a quality look. He's quite the shot maker here for Marksman. Pass the right wing, a 3 ball, no good. 2 seconds, out of bounds. With 1.9 to go. They're very far away from their goal. They get the pass in, a running shot. almost. But it's going to end the third quarter 45-46 in favor of Maxon Cavaliers. 1 point lead for Maxon Cavaliers, and we have one last quarter to go. We'll be right back. Final quarter of the ball game here. Marksman basketball camp matched up against Maxon Cavaliers live in Victoria Sports Tower. It is a close ball game between these two teams. Maxon Cavaliers, they've spent the most time in the lead here, most of the time in the lead during this ball game. But Marksman, they've been showing some deadly shots throughout this ball game. 1 point lead. Definitely not a safe advantage, especially against this team. Marksman basketball camp, they made a good introduction here into this tournament. As you see, a Mapili layup in the fast break. 3 point lead in favor of Maxon. Kudos trying to go for a steal, gets called for a foul as San Juan was trying to dribble down the court. Now the play will reset for Marksman. Substitution, Concepcion. Subbing in. San Juan steps out. Flores pass to Danganan. 3 no good. Ball goes the way of Mapili. And that's Tagorda Radder. Second chance. There he goes. De La Cruz able to follow up. But that's a good sign from Tagorda. They're really trying to push the pace. So look at that. Turnaround jumper. Right on target for Danganan. Danganan showing a good stroke. Pass denied. Mercado active hands. Steal underneath. Concepcion with the ball. Medrano able to go for a swipe on the ball. Gets called for a foul. Three-point difference here in this ball game. Danganan to pass it in. Going up against the zone, a pick from Concepcion opens up the three. No good though. Giese fires away. That's a miss. De La Cruz able to pass it. It's a 3-second call. 3-second violation for staying too long in the paint. Kudos off the glass. Jumper denied. Medrano able to defend. Chance coming in for the defense, but a foul gets called against Danganan. Leano back in the matchup. Lagoda magpapahinga dito.
Personal foul. First team foul for Marksman.
Kudos splits the defense, up and under move. Grabe, the spin on that ball. Beautiful look for Kudos. Concepcion, a floater off the turn, no good. Leano, left-hand dribble, rises up. Could not protect that ball against Mercado. Mercado grabs the block. Kese passing it forward to Concepcion. Good defense right now. There's the takeaway. Forward pass to La Cruz. Denied, but there's a foul. Caught contact on the arm. Pero you like the effort there from Mercado. No shot is safe when he's running down the floor. Ayun lang, fourth personal foul for Mercado. He does like to contest those shots, but it comes at a cost. Official time natin 5 minutes and 9 seconds. No good on the free throw. Concepcion brings the ball down. Forward pass, Carl, 3. Yes, sir! Right on target for jersey number 31. Much needed right now for Marksman. Definitely living up to their name. And now substitution, Guntalilib. Back onto the floor. De La Cruz kicks it to the corner. Back and forth passes. Shot clock pretty low. De La Cruz, misfire. Mercado bringing the ball down quick. Traveling violation. Trying to dodge the defense there. Gets called for steps. They are trailing, but there's no need to rush that much. It's only a 3-point difference. There's a lot of time still to go. Mapili kicks it to Lejano. Jab step, Concepcion leaving space. Concepcion able to make the right decision there. Driving in, up and under move, comes up short. Kudos up to the skies. He forces it up again, but there's the follow-up for De La Cruz. De La Cruz makes it a 5-point lead. A big shot for number 10. Now timeout for Marksman, basketball cap. Back to the ball game tayo. 3 minutes and 30 to go. Marksman, they're trailing by 5. Long shot, no good. But you can feel the trust they have for Flores. Kudos against Carl. The defense rising up, Medrano. He's gonna come up for a screen. Lejano, let's see how they play this. They kick it to Kudos, no good. Long rebound goes to Lejano. Mapili, open look, no good. He made that shot earlier. Unable to repeat it. Repeat that. Carl able to get away with the layup, cutting the lead down to 3. They want the screen up top. Never mind, they drive it into the middle. Foul called on the floor as De La Cruz was trying to penetrate.
Personnel foul for the
Sideline inbound. Grabe, the defense from Mercado. Really disciplined down low. Not biting on the fakes. Just staying in front and keeping it honest. In that occasion, other times, he has been called for the fouls kasi personal na niya yun. Yung kanina. And here we are, last 2 minutes of the ball game. Final moments of the match coming up. Look at that intensity from the players, diving for that ball. Flores bounce pass to Concepcion. Block from Medrano. The shot blockers here, they know the fakes will come. They are ready. Notably, it's Medrano and Mercado. Medrano for Maxon, Mercado naman for Marksman. What a stab! Steals it away, runs in for the layup. De La Cruz, some crucial shots here in the fourth quarter. Cuts the lead down to 1. Patience off the pivot. Mercado, bucket for the lead. A big take there for Mercado. Official score pala natin, sorry about that. It's 54 to 57. Seconds to go. Sorry about the confusion there. Maxon Cavaliers leading by 3 points here. Once again, correction done. Apologies for the confusion on the score. Pero yun, Maxon Cavaliers leading by 3. Marksman down by 3 points as they go for a timeout with 57 seconds to go. Back to the ball game tayo, guys. 57 seconds to go. Maxon Cavaliers leading by 3. Marksman, they still have one more timeout. But there's an offensive foul going to Lilim. They waste the possession. Out of the timeout, he was setting a screen, I believe. But ito, Maxon Cavaliers, they called for a break. Timeout muna tayo. Back to the ball game. Maxon Cavaliers, they had the option to bring it into the front court or inbound it with 24 seconds on the shot clock. They decide to bring it from the opposite side to have the full shot clock. Now they swing it around. De La Cruz going for a three. Offensive rebound. De La Cruz gets the ball back. And the time is by their side. They're at 3 seconds in the lead. Tejano pass to the baseline. Medrano, no good. Now the ball taken by Marksman. Forward pass. Driving in. A baseline look denied. Shot no good. Concepcion. That was a big opportunity. Time is starting to run out. The foul needs to come. Tejano knows what's about to happen. They run the clock down and the win is theirs. 54-57 in favor of Maxon Cavaliers. What a way to take the victory here in Victoria Sports Tower para sa ating 15 under bracket A of the Summer Classic Tournament. The win streak starts for Maxon Cavaliers and Marksman unable to take their first game of the tournament. Thank you guys for tuning in and enjoying the game with us. We'll be back for one more matchup here. 17 under division naman between Marksman and Aling Mamings.